So we need to... Ah! Cool. We both went in the thinner. How nice. We have to find where Sparks is. That will start a lot of the shit. I mean, I guess he's in another part of town.
Probably.
Where the hell am I going? Oh, God, camera, why? Ugh.
Is he a gremlin we have to rescue?
I don't know. Probably not.
Check.
Okay. Let me go back to frickin' Bog Easy. Yep, he is.
Of course. Is it this one?
It would appear so.
Well, here we go.
Ow! Oh, right, I do the stream. Right. Okay. Streaming to you live.
Yep. Of course that would be.
So there are a few we would need to rescue. Because they rescue.
Rescue.
No, he's gonna be by the train station, so that's where we need to go now. Okay. So there's more than just one wolf. We didn't even need to rescue the other one, but he helped.
But it's quick travel.
And this one we actually need to rescue for side quests.
Yay!
Then again, it doesn't have a path. They just have you doing it, so it makes sense. TV sketch. Oh!
God damn it! Oswald.
Shit.
Oswald.
I wanted to get out, but I forgot to do that. So you could buy and upgrade the TV sketch here. I guess that makes sense, actually.
Well, yeah, you can buy it as early as after you get the TV sketch, but I didn't have enough to do it.
Ah, Bertrand and the Terry are there. May as well talk to them. I guess that activates the side quest.
Alright.
One of us needs the deed, Mickey.
Yeah, we just need to get... Well, the quest is already activated. We just need to talk to Sparks.
Which he's by the train station.
Yeah, to get the deed.
He's by the train station. So
I know. I'm getting tickets, asshole.
Okay. Oh, the guide even says there are 3 random loot chests here that can give you a quick boost of resources because they respawn each time you leave the area and come back.
Which is exactly what I'm doing.
Oh, you're doing it with a TV sketch upgrade. Right. Okay.
What, Mickey? The
There's also hero maps here, so I'll be sure to do that.
Damn it! Later.
Well, I'm going to be coming back to there anyway, so...
Yeah.
Because I have to go through the shop in order to go from one end of the town to another.
Right.
Or rather, one end to the middle that will lead to the other end of the town.
Right.
Yeah, it's so fucking confusing now.
Alright, let's see. Ah! Don't shut the door on me. I wasn't gonna come in anyway, you rude person.
Well, it opened then shut.
Rude. Open it just to shut it at us, dick. Hey!
I wonder if you've ever known.
So, thank you so much, my
He was the one we did the...
Have this collectible
Oh,
pin as a token.
We never got the item for completing that thing. Well, there we go. That's the end of the Out of Tune side quest.
Yay!
I had a feeling we probably should have talked to him after we did
I
that.
had a feeling too, but no, we didn't want to do it.
I didn't realize we didn't do that.
Watch out!
Yeah, this is where Gremlin's parking is.
Shut up, Gus.
Is in this building. That's why we couldn't go into it before.
Oh, look at all this scrap metal. So good. Let's talk to Sparks and frickin' do it.
Oh, we have to go in the shop to do it.
Yeah. You know, that activates 2 of the side quests from the looks of it. Unless we have to talk to Donald or something to actually activate the other one.
Thanks so much for freeing me, Mickey. Thanks so much for freeing me, Mickey. It's a shame what the quake did to my forge.
You get the fucking delete from
back here now. I guess we have to talk to Donald first to actually activate that thing.
Brush rats.
Where's animatronic Donald?
Why, he'll be on this side of the town.
Okay, yeah, he's like... That's right, he's like right towards the beginning of that side. Okay.
Well, not exactly. Because the very beginning is right where we're going. but we have to wait for this fucking flip.
Well, once we get off this.
Yes.
Stupid alligators.
Also, yeah, for some weird reason, like, every time you're here, like, the alligators would randomly, in this pool specifically, would randomly have something like that 10 ticket there. But once they dive down, like, you'll miss it, basically.
Oh, wow. There's animatronic Donald.
I was going to get Gremlin Sparks.
And now we can do the thing for Sparks.
Donald's running very late. We should go speak with Gremlin Sparks immediately.
Yeah, later, Gus.
Yeah, asshole. Hey, it's a phone box!
Nope.
We don't use landlines in this town, no way. What's a landline?
Oh my god! I'm surrounded by idiots.
They are going to be obsolete in a few years. Maybe.
Yeah, I guess.
What you want? Oh, you want to buy something? I guess I can do
Screw
that.
you, Gilbert. Oh yeah, we need... Okay, we get concept art.
There's concept art here.
We can wait on the concept art.
Wait a second. Wasn't there something about the concept art that was only accessible by doing this kind of stuff? 'Cause I remember you saying something along those lines on the page.
Let's see, is there something for concept art says?
I think you said it was something about in Gilbert's shop.
Thanks again. I can help out with the abandoned building too, so look for me at my forge.
What the hell's the Bat on Rouge? Freaking guy. It does sound familiar. I need to look back. Let's go back to...
It's tough to prank Sparks when the forge ain't even working.
Look up things for concept art. Let me see. This game seems to be a dick with these freaking side quests.
Again?
Yeah. There are some that are also exclusive to the paint path side.
Wow, are you fucking shitting me?
Like giving the deed to Materi. We did that last time.
Oh my god.
That gets you concept art 28.
Oh, Jesus Christ, this game.
Either that or they do become available if you can't get them this way. I don't know. So I would imagine getting all the concept arts is an achievement.
I don't know if it is all here. I mean, I can always look at the trophy list,
Yeah.
because it's the only one that was hidden was the one that I couldn't do because it required doing the paint pad version of the Patronic stuff during the main plot. That's the only hidden trophy that I haven't gotten yet. Other than that, like, everything's spelled out on my trophy list, so I can always check them.
Okay. You have a choice when you finally gain the deed in Boghazy. If you give the deed to Bertrand, he will open a magic shop which you can play a game of chance to win e-tickets or a couple of rare things. If you let Materi have it, you will gain access to some concept art and, after performing a task for her, a piece of Mickey's firefighter costume. Whoever doesn't get the deed will leave town, and you'll miss out on their rewards.
Mm-hmm.
This game's an asshole with collectibles. My god.
Yep.
Like, what the hell? I get you may want to do things different way to unlock stuff. You should make it so everything's still accessible, even if you have to buy it.
My forge has seen better days.
What the hell?
I'm afraid. An electric switch up on the forge. That was a bit of an obvious design. I could fix it myself if I had to have the metal for the repairs.
You could either do that or fix it yourself.
Yeah, I'll show how you fix it
Say,
yourself.
I can fix Donald's boat if my forge is working.
Oh yeah,
I
we
can
screwed it
even
up
run
last
it.
time, that's right.
I'm gonna go
Yeah,
after
we
that
haven't
generator.
fixed it for us.
I'll let you know when I get there.
Oh yeah, and I was the one who was doing the stupid shit, I remember now.
Check the forge for power. Spark said something about a tune hatch, Mickey. If I know Gremlin tech, I'm certain it's attached to the roof support. The support
Okay.
is too. Thinning it out, at least get the roof open. But That might bring the entire thing down on our heads.
Oswald, here, boy. Here.
Okay. I may as well since he's a... Oh, goddamn, the controller turned off again. Alright.
He's probably doing the thing, isn't he? No, he actually was here for once.
He was coming back. Alright, then.
Looks like it's powered up. Let's go see what sparks.
So that's how you're supposed to do it.
Yay!
God damn it. It was that easy.
Hooray! Yes. Now I can
Jump
just
start
a
pin.
few. All I need is an extra gear for the forge.
Alright, now it's time to go get the gear.
There's some connection between the tombstones and the door, but I've never been able to figure it out. Rumors that Gilbert
Let's
has
go
some
get the real
connection
one.
between the tombstones and the door.
Get ourselves
but
the
I've
fake
never been
one.
able to figure it out.
And yeah. Let's just make sure we do that thing right. I mean, I know you can buy it, but don't want to miss out on your chances here. Okay.
Well, I just want to get the 2 gears for now, and
Wait, can you get both at once? That's
yeah,
what-
you can get the real gear and the fake gear.
Oh, yeah, you-
it's just Gilbert gives you the fake gear upon going to the graveyard when you're doing the side quest
Yeah. Yeah, then you can get the real gear afterwards. Okay.
by doing the tombstone thing.
Yeah, just
Remember.
just get the fake gear first. Because it looks like if you don't do that, well, you'd have to pay, you'd get 1,000 tickets for getting the fake gear, but you lose the real gear after that.
Yeah.
So it messed out on 1,000 e-tickets, but at least we get both gears. So it's fake first. Alright.
Well, like I said, Gilbert will give you the fake gear.
Yeah. Let's see, what is it?
This is gonna be so upset.
Oh yeah, by the way, I should probably mention this.
Yes.
You can technically sync this
Oh,
without even doing the gear stuff.
Jesus.
So that's why we're doing the gear stuff first.
Right.
Because I'm not even going to bother giving... Actually, should I just...
It says the choices are you have to give either the fake gear...
Yeah, but what I'm saying is you can technically sync the boat without doing any gear.
Yeah.
So should I save that?
I don't know.
So part of me wants to show what happens when you do the boat, but at the same time...
So,
Like-
I took it just because I made a replica. Give the gear to him, and I'll have a little something for
Alright,
you
let's go
when you
get that real gear.
back.
So,
It'll
what
be
were the
a
tombstones again?
riot.
Oh god, what the hell, Oswald?
Jesus! Solve the statue puzzle and figure out to get the real gear. I guess I'll have to go to the actual part of the guide for that.
You know, you're just gonna break something if you keep going like that.
Although, it looks pretty easy to solve, I think.
Well, gee, that one's wrong. Can't you see that? That ain't gonna do nothing.
Well,
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
well, I mean, he's trying to stop you from getting the real gear, too.
Oh, right. Forgot he's an asshole.
You're on a wild goose chase, pal. I'm telling you, that door don't have nothing behind it.
Yeah, you're probably right about that. And there's the real gear. Now let's not sell it to
So
him.
you found the gear I took, huh? Well, since you got the real gear, I'm gonna make a generous offer and buy it off you for a big wad of e-tickets. So, you wanna sell me the real
Why
gear?
would we do that?
Huh?
We could sell this in the museum.
Hey, why you raining on my parade, pal? Man, heroes ain't no fun.
Damn right. Alright, so let's not turn either of them into him yet. Because, well, either way, we can finish the side quest of that. Question, though. Does sinking the boat technically end the side quest as well?
Wonderful. Let's get started.
I don't know.
Alright, I guess we'll give him the fake gear then.
Oh, something's a little off with good. Now let me dash off. What's happening? The forge is imploding. Mickey, how could you?
Awesome!
It's raining scrap metal!
Oh my god, it's beautiful!
Hallelujah!
Oh. Man. I was gonna say this place became a real scrapyard. But I thought that would be better. This isn't the kind of level that joke works. Damn it!
And multiple reasons, too.
If it was Float Yard, that would be one thing. Damn it!
Or rather, Autotopia.
Okay, so now we turn to the fake gear, so...
Hooray! Sportsfit, this is gonna be my McGee.
Bye!
For your help.
We've changed the ending of the game now!
Yay!
Oh, boy. And we missed a pin we're going to be able to get anyway. Alright! So let's talk to Sparks again, see if we can get the other quest going.
I can repair this building.
Oh, right! This you gotta pay to repair because of,
This will take a bit. If we check back later, I'm sure the task will be finished.
I see. So maybe if you're gonna repair stuff, in the meantime, leave.
What you want? Oh, you want to buy something? I guess
Alright,
I
well,
can
let's
do that.
see if,
All the ghosts are assholes.
Yeah, there's concept art that you can only get after doing the thinner path version of that, remember?
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, so...
I know 28's the one you're supposed to get for the, Oh, that's... Yeah.
Yeah, because you said, like, 3 of the concept arts weren't available during the paint path stuff unless you did the thinner path version of that side quest we just did. Well, sure enough, I just proved that that was the case.
Uh-huh. Let me check the Ventureland thing, because it might be because of that when we meet Daisy or whatever. Okay, do... Baton Rouge, it seems to be where you get a lot of concept arts, though. Did you buy all the concept art you could last time?
I believe so.
Okay. Just thought I'd make sure. Who needs Oswald for this section?
Fucking
Jesus.
throw straps, motherfucker.
Yeah. Want scrubs. That's the way you
However,
should
for
do
some
it.
reason, I still need him to open the goddamn door.
Ah! Thanks for showing up, Oswald.
The devil shall appear.
And he really just appeared. Good lord.
And some people say you don't come out of thin air.
Yeah.
By the way, that's not a line in the King of Thieves show.
I figured.
Which, honestly, I kind of like that song more than A Whole New World. Controversial, I know.
Huh.
Yeah, out of thin air. Like, I actually like that track.
Yeah.
Like, I feel it's a better duet between Aladdin and Jasmine than A Whole New World.
For a moment, I thought you made a really bad pun because of thinner.
You should know me better than that! I said should.
Sometimes you've been competitive with the bad jokes, so it's hard to say.
At least mine actually work.
Oh yeah, well, you're destroying the magic hats, right? I guess that's what you're doing?
Yep.
Okay, so we're doing the thing for Bertrand, I guess. Wait, do we have the deed, though? Shit.
Well, he had to repair the building, so we had to come back once we're...
Oh,
once he's
yeah,
ready.
that's where we get the deed. Right.
Yeah, that's why we had to free Gremlin Sports to begin with.
Wait.
Because we need to repair the building, and
Right.
Gus just said we need to come back to it later.
Right. Okay, so I guess we'll have to go to... If we're not able to get it to him by now, we'll have to go back to Blot Alley to do it then.
Well, Mickey, the TV sketches can be used to activate the charging stations around Wasteland.
Hero maps.
Yeah, so let's see.
Train tunnels for Wasteland. That's all we can afford. Heroes map for Prescott's Arena. There's only an Oswald and Mickey there, if I remember anyway, so...
Well, we haven't found either anyway, so... So, excuse me for a moment, folks, while I go grab some e-tickets off of these chests over here. So, what's been going on with you, MJ?
I don't know. I don't know what's been going on with me. I guess I did just say I've been playing some games I've gotten recently. Just been playing the new...
Pokemon Tournament DX!
I don't have that one.
You should, actually. Because it
Thinking
actually
about-
adds the arcade-exclusive characters.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting it. I might wait for a discount or something.
And also, it adds a whole new character that's not in either version of the game.
Yeah, Decidueye, yeah. I might wait for a discount for that one. Just because I already have a version, I don't want to feel like I'm paying full price just for a few more characters. Why give the Wii U version of that DLC?
You know, part of me before the Switch announcement was thinking like, oh yeah, we'll probably eventually get those characters as DLC.
And we did. And we got an extra one too!
Yeah.
Well, the Wii U versions...
But not for the Wii U version. Yeah.
They just decide, oh no, you got the Switch version now.
That basically includes them already. Like,
okay, you could still give them to the Wii U version. No, we don't want to do that. Phew!
It's a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe all over again.
That is also true. What?
I will fucking rage so goddamn hard if they do that for Smash 4. Like, create an enhanced port of it for the Switch, basically making all the shit you did for both versions of games entirely fucking pointless.
I'm thinking they will do that.
I swear to fucking God.
The thing I'm kind of hoping, if they do a Switch version of Smash 4, that they, like, make it more like a definitive Smash 4, like, includes the best of Wii U and 3DS, like, in one package.
Yeah.
And adds Ice Climbers.
I don't think that's happening.
The main reason they didn't put Ice Climbers in the Wii U version because they couldn't put it in the 3DS version. If they don't create a version that frickin' ignores or combines the best of what both did, adding an extra character they couldn't do in the 3DS version couldn't hurt.
The Smash Tour is so good, said no one ever.
Oh, God. Wait, what?
I was making a sarcastic statement following with a realistic answer.
Oh.
Like, about Smash Tour.
Oh, Smash Tour. I mean, leave that in, I guess. I just want Smash Run, goddammit.
Yeah, but then again, how would that work with the Switch?
I guess incorporating that split screen might be a little difficult, but
no,
from Switch to Switch...
No, I wasn't saying to what you were about to say, but on the hats, like, I'll see if I can I'll see if I can get a closer look at it.
You want to see if there's something in them?
No, like a detail.
Okay. Okay.
Because I believe, if what I'm seeing is correct, it's a little nod to a more recent animated film. Not too recent, but well, I'd say within the 5 years this game was released anyway.
Okay.
So, actually, yeah, here's another one. Let me see. Let's see if I can take a look. That detail's a little off, so I can't. No, like the angle for it's also I can't tell. So, hang on.
Skull. Crossbones.
Dr. Felicia from Prince of the Farm, motherfuckers!
Aha!
That's his hat!
Nice. Of course.
I mean, he's got friends on the other side.
Yeah, he does. He does.
But that's pretty cool. I never actually noticed that.
The little things.
Yeah, well, that's the thing when it comes to the Epic Mickey games. Like, yeah, like a lot of the gameplay is like questionable at best for all across the board. But you cannot deny the amount of Easter egg details that they implement.
And of course, it's Disney. You would hope they'd incorporate other Disney stuff into their Disney games.
Well, yeah, I mean, the e-ticket currency, like I explained in the first game, is based on a real-life thing that used to happen with the Disney parks, on how you got on the majority of the rides.
Perhaps the way I see it, if it's a Disney game, if it's a Mickey game, it's a Disney game. So it has their main mascot as the character, but you get to be the world of like a lot of Disney franchises.
Well, and considering the world that the Wasteland is how it's like about forgotten or lost-esque Disney-esque things.
That does make sense. Yeah.
But oh god, I just turned this really dark then. Because Dr. Felicier's hat detail just means that no one remembered that movie now. Oh, I'm sad now.
Damn it! Apparently not too many people like that movie, from what I understand.
It's subjective, honestly.
I mean, yeah, it's not a classic like frickin'... It's not a classic like frickin' Beauty and the Beast or Cinderella or
Well, funny enough you say that, actually, because it turns out Walt Disney's favorite princess of the princess lineup was actually Cinderella, because he relates the most with her.
Yeah.
Because of all the hard work and the payoff for it is pretty much how Cinderella works.
That was like one of the early Disney movies.
That was like one of the last films he worked on.
Oh. That came out like... Shit, I don't remember when that came out.
I want to say like very early 50s, if not the late 40s.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Because I know the very last film he worked on was Sleeping Beauty.
Right.
That was the very last one.
Yeah.
But I know Cinderella was a good bit before that.
Right.
And you can easily tell just by the style of animation too.
Huh. Neat.
Yeah, because that's the thing with a lot of the Disney movies, at least during the era of, that Walt was alive in. You could tell how early or how much later the films are, specifically with the Disney princesses, more or less, like around the time when Walt was alive, just by the art style of the movies. With Snow White being the earliest, it's drastically different from something like, I'm trying to think what other early Disney movies, like the art style was definitely drastically different than what it was for like Fantasia or something like that.
Right.
And you could just tell just by looking at scenes from the films. Like, you don't even have to look into background research or anything. Like, you could tell that they were from different times just by looking at the films themselves. But then again, you know, during Disney's time, you know, films weren't coming out as frequently as they are, like, with the past, like, 20 or so years. So it's not as easy to tell with them as it is with earlier Disney works. Because I feel like, I don't know if this is true or not, and very hardcore Disney fans can correct me if I'm completely talking out of my ass on this one, where a lot of films come out, not so much on a yearly basis, but it was like Walt Disney, in terms of like the films, like he wanted to make sure that they were just right.
Would you like that?
Which is why, you know, a lot of them look so different, because of how much time was spent going between films.
That makes sense.
Instead of, you know, just pumping them out, like, regularly, as if it was just, well, like, an assembly line or some shit.
Jesus. I was about to say looking at you movies like Call of Duty, and I was like, wait a minute.